Good evening and welcome to the Northwestern News Report. I'm Elizabeth Dexheimer.
And I'm Kevin Wang. Many commuters drive to work and others take public transportation. There are also those who do both. They drive and then they ride. Some who park at certain locations will soon have to chip in $1 more.
I think it stinks. I've been parking for the last 6 years in this parking lot, and it used to be $2.
But not anymore. The Chicago Transit Authority Board has adjusted rates at 8 of the city's park and ride lots. It helps to meet the increasing demand for parking space. The new rate requires commuters who buy monthly parking passes to pay $5 at 4 lots, up from current $4. They're going to start in next month.
Oh, wow. I think they should keep the way it is, because if they keep increasing prices, then a lot of people are just going to not want to park here. They're probably going to find parking on the street or something.
The CTA adjusts the parking rates on a lot-by-lot basis. That means while they can go up at locations with high demand, they will also go down at those with low demand, like this one near 48th and Kesey.
If it's cheaper and I can get parking spots, I'd go over there.
Parking rates at the other 4 lots will go down from $4 to $2 per day. CTA says the rate adjustment reflects the actual demand at each of the lots and will increase overall revenue.
I don't really know what they can do, but they could manage your money a little bit better.
CTA and its parking contractor CPS will review the rates every 6 months. The new rate will take effect May 1st. Kevin Wang, Northwestern News Network.
Yeah, we just planted them.
Tony King is a happy man when giving tours around his house and his flowers in the backyard.
I've been right here for almost all my life.
He has been taking care of this house since he moved in 12 years ago, but soon his house might have to give way to a proposed railroad yard expansion into the heart of Englewood.
I'm not moving away, I'm working here. You got that?
The company is trying to add 84 acres of land south to its current yard near Garfield Boulevard. They're looking at this area covered by wasteland and foreclosed homes.
The more I think about it and the way it seems like it's going to be, it's not going to be nobody around here.
Norfolk Southern says they are trying to offer fair market value to those homeowners, but for those who have been living here for decades, price is not the issue.
Not really. No, I'll be 60 in a couple of years. Why should I be worried about starting all over again? You know, I'm too old to start all over again.
And that means homeowners and a grocery store will have to go. Homeowners say the last time they heard from the company was almost a year ago, but bulldozers are already on the move.
I can turn it on.
Many don't know when they will be forced to move, but they say they are trying to stay hopeful.
It's going to be okay. I think God got us, so He's going to take care of us.
Norfolk Southern says the project's timeline will depend on future negotiations, but some homeowners say the company gives them by 2015 to move out. Kevin Wang, Northwestern News Network. Tamlin Williams says she has never had a problem with her mailbox until a week ago when she found its metal cover was gone.
Later in the afternoon, I did walk the block with the dog and noticed that several others were missing.
Williams says she called the police and the alderman.
I think it makes the house look unattractive, and we're not really happy about it.
Chicago police say they have received similar complaints in the city's 4th and 6th districts. It started with vacant and foreclosed homes. Residents suspect the stolen metal covers are sold for scrap.
I guess it was ripped out because, as you can see here, the hole into the metal has been stripped. So even if I did replace it, I would have to retrofit this because it can't even be held in here anymore.
Residents say those metal flaps are usually sold at less than $2 per pound at local scrap yards, but the cost for them to replace these mailboxes is way much more.
To replace it back to the original situation,
Right.
I'm going to estimate at least a couple $100 because it's a custom piece. Though I don't believe they're even making these anymore. So I'd have to either have something made or try to salvage something from online or something like that.
Williams lives in 6th Ward, where Alderman Roderick Sawyer is introducing a legislation calling for stronger scrapyard regulations. It includes a rule requiring scrap yards to check the IDs of anyone selling metal to them. Kevin Wang, Northwestern News Network.
Well, that's our program tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And we'll see you here again next week. Good night and stay classy, Evanston.